Go.
Had a special guest on my channel today. I'm mukbang with my bird on my channel today. We had tea. That's Pretty Girl. Pretty Girl! Next time, maybe we'll mukbang together. You want to mukbang with Mama?
No.
No? Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. And we have a special guest with us today. This is Kisses. Kiss. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Say. He's one of our rescues. He's originally from Senegal, Africa, West Africa. I've gotten him maybe. He was left in a basement with another bird, a sun conure. They lived together in the same cage. They were left in the basement in a different state. So a friend of mine got in touch with me and let me know. So I got them back in 2007. And he was about 4 years old. So he's about, what, 16 now? Maybe he's gonna eat some stuff with us. And he didn't have a name, but I named him Kisses because he always makes the kiss sound. So that's what I started calling him. This is my second one, my second parrot like this. I had one from an egg back in the 90s, and she ended up dying of, she was about 8 years old. She died because she had upper respiratory. She had a cold or something, and yeah, she died at the animal hospital. So I ended up getting another one. I was gonna get another egg, and I got a phone call, and I was like, we got another Senegal parrot. So anyway, today this is my first. I actually stuffed a variety of different hot peppers with quinoa that I made in a vegetable stock with some garlic. And so I have a couple banana hot peppers. I have 2 of these. 1 Italian hot pepper. You can't have this. And 1 jalapeno stuffed with quinoa. And this is I picked this small from my garden because the peppers that are out there are starting to get smaller and smaller. And I roasted some tofu and calabaza. And I have some dragon fruit. And I have a persimmon. I have some cucumbers, some celery, and some baby romaine. And I got the cucumbers and the celery because it might be a little spicy. These are not really hot peppers, but. And I have some lemongrass tea. You want something? Huh? Can you say? Huh? Kiss. Give me a kiss. I love you too. Yeah? They can't hear what you're saying. You love me? Say I love you. Give me a kiss. I'm going to make a dressing. This is like, I want to say, my version of a Caesar. Caesar's kind of tangy, zesty. I have him a little pad here so he doesn't do a number 2 on my clothes. And he might freak out because I have my ninja here. So I'm going to have to put him in the love center in the warming station to make sure that he's safe close to Mama's heart. Because he doesn't like, he still has a little anxiety. You know, but he's a good boy. But I don't think he's going to like the sound being so close to him. I have some hemp seeds. I'm going to start off with 2 tablespoons of that. This time I didn't, and I'm not going to put any calorie counts like I would usually. I can eat as much of this as I want. It's not necessary for me to count my calories. The reason why I did it is because somebody mentioned that they would like to know what the calorie count of this. I don't want anybody to think that I restrict myself, because I don't. So that was 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Can you do me a favor, my love? I think I left a garlic clove there. Do you see it on the counter or by the stove? Grazie. 1 garlic clove. And I'm going to use some lemon juice. Oops. From fresh lemon. I'm going to use half. I'm sorry, but I know you love Mama. Take some of the seeds out. I mean, you can eat the seeds. I mean, well, if it's ground up, as it's good for your skin actually. People have skin issues. Seeds from the lemon are very beneficial to those who have skin issues. Well, the whole lemon itself has much benefits also. So I'm going to use the half of that. And I have maybe like a pinch of salt, like kosher salts. You can use whatever you want. Idolized salts. It's a tiny little bit. Pinch or 2. And I have, thank you, a little bit of warm water, because I want it to be creamy. I don't know the thickness. I don't know how much to use when I see it. Or maybe 4 tablespoons of warm water. Let's see. No, you can't have this, baby. I'll give you something in a minute. Just hold on. I'm going to add some more water. Add some more water. There's about 5 tablespoons of water. Okay, let's see how that's going to work. Okay. Alright, Mom's going to put you over here. Come here. Come on. Put you in there by Mama's heart. Okay. It's over, baby boy. Come on. Come on. It's over. Fix your feathers. Fix your feathers. Fix your feathers. Fix your pretty feathers. And I got one of those squeezy bottles. This actually could... I'm going to add a little bit more hemp seeds to this because it's a little loose. But if you let it sit for a few minutes, it'll thicken up. But let's see. I'm going to add another tablespoon. Okay. You ready? Oh, thank you. You want to give a kiss to everybody watching? They can't. What are you whispering about? Huh? Kiss? I know. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this, okay? Samuel? Sam? Remember, you're probably gonna have to edit a little bit. I'm gonna pour this in here. I should wait for it to thicken up. You'll know what parts to edit out. But I'm gonna put the dressing on it. Remember? So let's see how this is going to turn out. No, I know, you can't have them. It's my first time using this. I don't want it to get all over us. Am I doing this right? No. Let's just do it this way. I don't know how that's gonna work, but here we go. We'll just No, girl. We're in the middle of a movie. Next time. Yes. You're sliding down, babe. No, not on my fan. No, you gotta stay here. Stay. Stay there. You want a piece of something? You want a cucumber? I'll put it there for you if you want it. You don't want it? Okay. So let's dig in. Maybe I'll wait to have the peppers. Let's see. He might try to get involved with my fork while I'm eating this. Let's see. Really nice. You're sliding, baby. Come on. Come over here. Right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You coming? Come here. Stay there. You're gonna slide. This baby romaine is baby romaine. Okay. So fragile. Good boy. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Oh, I forgot to say that. When I got them, they brought whatever food they had, and they were so skinny. Their food had like moths and spider webs in it. But that was a long time ago, right? Thank you. Listen, while I eat this, you give everybody a kiss. Give everybody a kiss to YouTube. probably not going to talk much in here. I'm just going to eat this, share with you guys. You want something? He just loves to be close. He's a very good boy. Actually, he's the one that, he doesn't make a lot of noise like the other birds. He's very quiet. You know, he's a very quiet bird. Lemongrass tea. I just flip right over. If you notice, I'm waiting for a little a little while before I eat those. I like spice in my food. Anyway, these are just me sharing with you some of my ideas of how I eat. Give you some ideas. Make these a little bit more tastier. This is the banana hot pepper. You're sliding. Oh, come here, babes. Come on. Come here, baby. Come on. You okay? You slid on the floor, babes. Come on. He's very well disciplined. No, I wouldn't say that it's that spicy. I mean, I love a lot of heat, but it's not too bad. We're gonna slide again. Let me see. Let me see. No. Don't go down towards the end, babes. You're gonna slide. See one. He's a very good boy. He doesn't take off your plate or anything like that. He stays his place. Oh, this has this. Cut this piece out. Like, he has discipline. What's that? A couple little spots in here. Excuse me. I love these. This is very, very ripe. It's very, very soft. You can actually eat the skin, but I don't know. I never came across having this problem. There's it's almost like peach and a mango. Let's see if you can see how it looks. It's nice. It's very soft and sweet. He's a good boy. Now let's try the red one, the red Italian hot pepper. Nah, not too bad. This is red quinoa. I'm dropping stuff a lot today. I think that the jalapeno one, well, see now it's going towards the center. I feel the heat. I think the jalapeno one would be probably spicier. What do you think? I want to say thanks for being here with me. In the audience, whoever's watching you. Can you say, no, say it out loud, say it louder, say, you chewing gum? I hear you, but I don't think they can. You know, I invited you to be a part of this mukbang and you didn't want anything I gave you. I'm going to try the jalapeno. Not too bad. It's spicier than the others. I'm gonna wrap it in some lettuce. That was hot towards the end. Let's try the other one. See that? The jalapeno is packing a lot of heat. It is. You're more than welcome. I'm gonna come down here, but don't climb on the cutting board where I have the food. Okay? Come on. Coming. Now he might get scared. If I put him down, he might, he's full flight. I don't clip any of my bird's wings. So, because the camera's right there, and if he's not used to seeing, we're like, what is that thing? So he might get scared of that. He might be afraid. Because before, when I took him out and I sat down, his eyes were dilating, looking at the camera, like, this new thing, what is that? Yes, I know. This one isn't hot. I did roast them a little bit in the oven. So I have an appointment for, I don't know if you remember, to redo some tests. I have to go on the 30th for that of this month, because that would be, they said, between 6 to 8 weeks. When I had the other test done, they wanted to redo the same test 6 to 8 weeks after, and I think that was September 23rd, so I have to go back October 30th, but the 24th I have to go for more blood work. Right? I'm not really putting much worry into it, really, to be honest. Want some? You're such a good boy. You want a piece? Want a piece of celery? No? Okay. He wants to keep staring at my mouth. Staring at my mouth. Well, this thing I guess didn't work out. It's like a nice jello. had to make sure we put our cats in the front of the house. Because my male cat is afraid of, not really afraid, but he didn't want to be bothered one day, so he bit his ear. Poor thing. Right, you didn't want to be bothered that day, right? So you bit your brother, you nipped his ear and say, leave you alone? But he's a good boy. I love you. You love Mama? Huh? I'm sorry there's not much talking in this video. Today's a little after 7 p.m. And it's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. And tomorrow is another long day at work, at the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week is usually always the roughest day. It's so busy. This actually tastes really, really nice. Really nice. I make this dressing all the time, but usually I do it for larger batches of salad. And the dressing just makes everything taste so tasty. I'm sorry, I'm chomping in your ear. I'm really making a mess today over here. Oop. Well, I know you like the sound of the ice. You want to see what's in there? Look. You see that? Here. You want some? Some tea with me? That's for you. Have some tea with tea. More? Is that it? Can I put it down? Here you go. Excuse me. Do you want to say bye to everybody? Give them a kiss? No? Give everybody a kiss. Say bye, kings and queens. Say. You're not going to do it now? Peace and blessings, kings and queens. Until next time, thanks for watching.